Oh, that's awful. Ooh, that's like a whole other level of ew. Welcome back, you little idiots. It's me, Joe Riley, if you haven't noticed. Ah, not that. Down over here in the corner, it says Joe for You, and that is my new podcast on Spotify. Make sure and go check it out. I got something special for you today. We're going to Reddit, not to ask questions, not to the Ask Reddit for the ask of questionings, but we're going to be taking a look at some rich people problems. Because if there's anything more fun to do is to make fun of things. Listen, I like making fun of stuff, and I like making fun of it in a good, healthy way. And what better way to make fun of something is to make fun of something I have no idea what they're talking about? Rich people. Because clearly, I mean, look at me. I may be gorgeous, but I'm not rich. So we're going to take a look at Ask Reddit and look at some rich people problems. What is the worst example of rich people problems you have ever seen? My rich friend has to respray his car multiple times because a peacock on his land keeps seeing his reflection in the car and attacking it, because you know how peacocks are. This raises a couple of questions. Number one, wow, you can just spray paint and fix the dent in your car over and over and over. Number two, where the crap is a peacock coming from? What kind of a rich person's like, you know what? Forget a dog. Let's get that peacock over there, huh? Get him over here. That's a good pet. Those things are mad aggressive, aren't they? Kind of scary. I don't know if I like them. Let me look. Nope, I don't like them. Scary. I knew someone who traded in his Porsche and bought a new one every year. His parents were wealthy, died when he was in his teens, and left him a multi-million-dollar trust fund. Not too bad. I mean, yikes. I mean, you know, parents dying, definitely bad. Okay, shut up. What was sad was that he felt he couldn't pick up women without flashing his cash and expensive sports car. But he dumped them all in a couple of weeks because they were only into him for the money. Loneliest guy I ever met. Isn't that the truth? All right. You search and search for the wealth, and all you find is... Listen, I'm not the most philosophical guy. Hey, I said that word right, though. Their wife is a flight attendant. Wife. Would you like something to drink? Passenger. I'll have a water. Wait. Where is your water from? Wife. What? Passenger. What country is your water from? I only drink water from France. Wow. I wish there were some photos to go along with this, but if I really want to look at somebody that wealthy and gorgeous, I should just look at myself. Listen, you only drink water from France? Technically, isn't that water from everywhere because it comes from the clouds and rains upon you? I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it may not. You can get it from like an aquifer or a lake or a water bender. Only drink water from France. What French waters are there? Do they just buy? You know what? Here, let me turn on my tap water. Oh yeah, that's a pipe going straight to France. I got the tap, you know, my tap water, France water. I just suck it right out of the tower. Like, we got a pipe, goes right up in there, jamming in the side of that thing. It's like water tower in France, and then on the side it says American owned section. There's a little pipe coming out of it. That's mine. That's my water. It just goes straight to my house. I bathe in France water, poo poo in France water. Everything is France water. What's the difference? Like, why? Why France? Like, why can't you just pick, like, I don't know, Norway? I only particularly like moon water, okay? Get me the moon, you know? I got my pipe going up there to the moon, jamming in the side of that thing. Moon, American. I had friends who had to break their phone. It was the latest iPhone model. It was the latest and perfectly working, but there was a newer one coming out that they wanted, and their parents would only buy it if their other one was broken. I had to endure these kids throwing their phones against the walls and being frustrated that their phone wasn't broken yet. Yeah, I mean, that's I don't know if that's a rich people problem or a spoiled brat problem. No? I mean, I thought it was funny. I got a boo-boo. Listen, if your kid's doing that, I wouldn't get him a phone. I would get him, you know, a rock with a happy face painted on it. Be a poo-poo swirl, just because, you know, me, poop, we go way back. Whoa, this one's short and sweet and to the point. My rich aunt doesn't let us park in front of her house because it makes her mansion look bad. Oh, that's awful. Ooh, that's like a whole other level of ew. Why would you want to park there anyway? You trying to make the mansion look bad? That's pretty impressive. I gotta say, this is top tier, you know, rich people problems. I like it though. Oh, what's that? You're parking your Lincoln out in front of my house? Just go park that down at the gas station on the corner. Walk to my house. 10 miles, I know, but it'll give you a little workout. You look like you could use it. I could be a rich person, I think. Yeah, I could be a total jerk, snooty to everybody. I love it. When I was in high school, my family was pretty poor and I had a fairly rich friend. My single dad spent years saving up for us to go to Disneyland. Ah, isn't that special? We finally went when I was 16. I've never been, so shut up. So how's that for a rich people problem, huh? You little 16-year-old going to Disneyland, huh? You're probably older than 16 now, so don't hurt me. Fast forward a year, my friend is going to Disneyland for Halloween break. Her dad told her to invite 2 friends. So she invited me and another girl. I was freaking stoked. But she kept saying, I don't know, it's probably going to be boring. My grandma takes me to Disneyland like every break. And when we got there, all she wanted to do was sit on the benches and text. All the rides were boring. And she'd already been on them dozens of times. It ended up being pretty boring for me because I didn't want to go on the rides without her. All right, I see a couple of problems with this. All right, number 1, this is how many times you've been to Disneyland now. 1, 2, huh? Me? Meh. So shut up, get out of my town, get your face out of my face. Get your face out of my town. Get my town out of my town. All right, number 2, why don't you just go have fun by yourself, huh? Is that so hard? I think not. I'm one of those guys that if I go up to a place, I'm going to have fun no matter what, okay? And I will make the fun. No, I will make the fun happen though, regardless of what's going on. If somebody's being lame, I'll just be like, see you later. I'm gonna go have fun. I'm gonna go ride this ride. And then I'll go talk to some random person. They'll be like, yeah, okay. Honey, grab the kids. And then, you know, everybody hates me. Let's see what the big donkey over here has to say. I can't help but look and see this friggin' zit. Ugh. Maybe I can force it out. Ugh. A person I know only drinks Evian or Voss water because he is allergic to tap. That hurts even reading it. Edit, I'm not ripping on him for not drinking tap, but for only drinking what is regarded as luxury water. Voss is luxury water? Oh yeah, I guess it's like Swiss or Swedish. Everything the Swiss and Swedish, if it's foreign, it must be exotic. I don't know if I get that. Super yacht docked in Italy at a high-end marina. I know what a marina is. Owners wanted the bottled Perrier water. What's up with everybody with water? Chill out. Drink a dang, like just dive your face into the ocean, mouth open. Get some water. Don't drink that water. I feel like YouTube's gonna remove me.
He's suggesting something deadly. Don't do that.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to drink salt water. But, a lake, maybe a swamp, pond, standing stagnant water, that's good, right? The owners wanted the bottled Perrier water for a party they were having in a day or two. They wanted the marina to supply them with a pallet of said water. Wow. Marina said it was against policy for them to get a pallet of water to their boat. So they get a private jet from America to fly in a pallet of said water and get it dropped to the boat. Price was about $28,000 US as far as I remember, but even that amount seems low for that. How do you know this? Are you related to that person? Are you somebody that knows who that person is? So how do you remember it? I remember. You're that person, aren't you? And you're trying to be like, listen, somebody did this. I couldn't imagine who it was. They didn't take pictures of me or anything. I worked for a gal who had a speaker go out in her Ferrari, and she refused to drive any further under those circumstances. So she pulled over to wait for one of her house staff to bring her the Porsche. True story. If these are all actual true stories, I can't wait to be rich. So listen, thanks for watching, you little idiots out there. I had some fun making fun of rich people problems. I liked them. I think they were funny. I think they were pretty good. So if you enjoyed watching me making fun of rich people problems, make sure and I don't want to say smash that like button. Everybody says that. Make sure and accidentally sneeze your nose into the like button. We're getting close. Make sure and lick that like button. I like it. I lick it? Lick that like button and tell me what you thought. If you want to see a few more videos like this where I make fun of some different things, I like it. I kind of like making fun of stuff. And I know what you're going to do. You're going to make fun of my pimple and I'm going to smack you. All right, so shut up. Subscribe to the channel for more of this kind of stuff. And you can watch me on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, DLive, and maybe even Facebook coming up pretty soon. Live, baby. And I'll catch you next time when I'm making fun of your butt.